Three. Hi everyone. We are at week 2. This is our first group assignment. So I am Nazmul, and I here with me I have Hani Frihat. So yeah, let's get into the question, and I'll ask Hani to respond to the first question. Then I'll go with the third and fourth. There you go, Hani.
Good evening, and how are you, everyone? I will talk about which pistols factors are the most silent for the paper you have read, and do you see a future for small businesses instead of what you have read, and why or why not? I will discuss this question, and the paper critically analyzes the political, social, and environmental aspects of the postal analysis. A healthy working environment in an organization plays a huge role in how the company would transform and adapt to market change. It also creates robustness in the business entirety by making the organization better position to combat small changes. The ecological setup of business also determines its flexibility and how the organization implement specific political due to disruption without interfering with its integrity. Uh, so the social aspects of an organization is influenced by the company's staff, the leadership, and the organization in general. The team in any given company needs to be future oriented and maintain contact with one another to share ideas about how they can cope with any disruption in the company. Also, the leadership style should be meaningful and confident in achieving the values and transparency within a company. Small business may have difficulty adapting to the change in case of disruption. Small scale business are prone to have small social circle aspects um, due to the inadequate resources to sustain many employees. The implication is that the title information will likely be shared among the employees. Based on the ecological system theory, small scale organizations are not stable and flexible enough to adapt to the business environment crisis. Thank you. And Nazmul, you can discuss the second question in our group,
All
please.
right. Thank you, Hani. I'm responding to the second question now. So the Porter's 5 forces of competition, and given the COVID-19 crisis for small business, the question is how would I assess small business survivability? So the small business survivability is minimal, considering Porter's 5 forces, such as bargaining power, power of customer, suppliers, threats of new entrant, threats from substitutes, and the competitor from among the current players. And also the customers and the suppliers bargaining power is high, since most people don't have enough capital to purchase goods from different business, according to Riley. And moreover, the implication of these are that small scale business is likely to make fewer profit margin from their sales, and the large scale company can make take this opportunity to become a new entry into the market by competing with small business. It's according to Zafar and Seth. And also the large scale business may diversify their product to increase their profit margin, hence offering the same service and products as a small scale business, negatively affecting the small scale business. So this was the second question. I'll move on to the third question, and which is the conclusion. And the third question was the draw a strategic conclusion for the small business, given that you have read what are the findings. So I would say the small scale business needs to create CSR among the employees and the external environment to have strong reliances. Having both the internal and external social aspect of a business correctly would ensure that the small business can make customers with healthy buying habits, which is really important even during disruption such as like COVID-19, we can say. Then for instance, the implication is that the company could remain relevant in the marketplace throughout. Also, a small scale business should adapt to different environmental factors to balance stability and flexibility. Then stability and flexibility are critical aspects that enable a small scale company to transition during any disruption successfully. And moreover, we then small scale business can like invest in alternative solution to any problem. So in an emergency time, when any problem occurs, they should have the second as like a plan B or backup plan or something. That way they can combat and sustain in the market even in bad or disruptive time. So that was the response and the conclusion of the last question. So I think that is it.
Thank you, Nazma. Thank you.
So much,
Perfect.
Hani.
Thank
I'll
you very
just
much.
stop recording.